Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Makoy once again. Today, bubuo na naman tayo ng bagong PC, mamen. Pero ang purpose ng video na to ay let's determine if we can actually play games and edit some videos using Athlon 200 GE. This build is only for 9,000 to 10,000 pesos. PC build, depende kung saan kayo bibilin ng supplies. So, sana masagot ang tanong nyo dito kung talaga bang makaka-game kayo and kung makakapag-basic video editing kayo gamit ang processor na to. Components na gagamitin natin ngayong araw. Una, ang Athlon 200 GE galing sa AMD, A320 from Gigabyte. Yung hard drive natin ay dalawang 160 gigabytes. Ang isa ay intended for operating system and ang isa intended for storage. And yung gagamitin nating PC case ay galing sa Neutron. Well, isa lang to sa mga pinakamurang PC case na meron. And good thing is meron ng built-in na PSU which is 700 watts na siya. And wala rin tayong gagamiting GPU. Ang gagamitin lang natin ay ang mismong integrated graphics ng Athlon 200 GE. Siyempre, hindi natin kakalimutan ng ating RAM which is 8 GB, 2400 MHz na galing sa Kingston. So, wag na natin patagalin pa, man. Let's build that budget PC. So mag-benchmark muna tayo kung ilan ang makukuha nating FPS talaga. Let's crank this down to low. Low lang tayo, men. And simulan natin dito sa level of detail. Low. Off natin to. Ay, yan na yan. Low. Shadow quality, off din natin. Ambient. Tapos yung okay na siguro yan, ano? Motion vignette blur, off din natin yan para swabe lang. And then yung display natin, so tatry natin to sa resolution na 1600 by 900 and 60 Hz. Ayan, tatry muna natin ito, guys. And then let's start the benchmark. Itong build na to, min, as in pang ano to, as in pang starter talaga to, min. So far okay naman siya. Medyo naka-capture lang pati yung rainbow ng monitor natin, ano. So ayan, medyo ayan, nag-stutter na siya kapag marami ng details. FPS, yung minimum natin 15, no, pero pumapalo din tayo ng 3490. And sa Syria may 60, ito yung mababa, 16 FPS yung average natin. Geothermal valley tayo, medyo nakakuha tayo ng 22 FPS. Overall average FPS natin is nasa 21.53 frames per second. Let's see sa actual gameplay kung magiging smooth ba ang ating paglalaro, guys. Let's see kung magkakaroon ba ng difference sa quality kapag naglalaro na tayo. Ayan, medyo kumukunat na siya, no? Ayan, no? Ayan, medyo nag-i-stutter na siya, guys. Hindi na to magandang pang user experience or gaming experience kung mararanasan nyo itong pag-i-stutter niya. So Alright, so what we're going to do is to change something dito. Ika-crank down natin yung ito. Titingnan natin sa 720. Yan, tatry natin to sa 720p. Ayan, mas nagiging smooth siya so far compared sa naka 900 siya, 900p kanina. So far so good. Ayan, no, parang okay naman kapag naka 720p ka na. So I can definitely say na sa dami ng details na nangyayari sa harap natin, it's better if we use the 720p resolution kung maglalaro tayo sa Athlon 200GE na processor, and at the same time use its APU, yung Vega graphics niya, no? Okay, so we're gonna do our last benchmark sa 720p na settings or resolution. Let's see if it will work, and let's see if there will be some improvements with the FPS. So far, this is smoother, guys. As in, mas smooth siya compared sa 900p kanina. And I'm really liking the flow of the details here. Ayan, medyo nag-ano lang. Ooh, alright. So, check that out, guys. Yes, sir. We found the sweet spot, guys. Mounting peak, 35.52 FPS. Yung minimum niya is 20. So, good. Hindi tayo bumaba ng 20. And yung maximum niya is 49.26. That's good. Sa Syria, we have 23.39. Kanina yung FPS natin is sobrang baba. We have minimum at 21.52, maximum 24.99, which is, that's fine, given with all those details. Geothermal valley, that's 31.50 FPS. Minimum natin is 26.24, maximum is 28 or 38.23. Overall score is 30.53 FPS. Okay, so makakuha tayo ng average 30 FPS sa 720p na gaming. And yeah, kung maglalaro kayo neto, guys, I really do suggest that you start with or you use the 720p resolution, 1280 by 720p para sa mas smooth na gaming experience. So ito ito talaga yung game na benchmark ko. Ibig sabihin nun, kapag nag-run tayo ng PUBG Lite, yes, this processor can handle it. And LOL, League of Legends, yes, this processor can handle it. So good job, I really like it. Now we're going to test if Athlon 200GE can really use for editing. Okay, so we're running the Adobe Premiere Pro and wala pa tayong nilalagay, pero maglalagay tayo ng mga videos to test if we can get a convenient editing. Kahit papano, yung tipong kahit bearable lang siya, you know, to start your editing journey or video editing journey, since a lot of you are asking if we can use Athlon 200GE or nagtatanong kayo kung ano ba yung pinaka budget friendly na PC na kaya mag-edit. So we are going to check if we can really edit using this processor. So we are using, by this time we are using the X-A10 from Fujifilm para i-record to. So far, ang pag-import niya is medyo dito na part, medyo matagal lang, ano? Ayan, no? Yan. Pero okay na yun, guys. So let's see if this one will work. Okay, kitang-kita yung mukha ko. Sensya na, ha. Diyan lang yan, guys. Okay, you can hear the audio as well. So let's see.
Good. If you haven't seen some of my beatboxing videos, my reaction videos, and my tutorial videos, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, just check out the description box below. I place all the links. So just click that and you'll be routed to my routed to the...
Yan. Nag-i-stutter na ako pero in-edit ko yan. So, 48 or this is a 52-second clip. So, titingnan natin kung pagdating na sa mga matatagal. Alright. So, wala pa tayong layering na nilalagay, no?
Alright, so yeah, yeah, I'm gonna see you again tomorrow.
Okay. By the way, the quality of the playback or playback resolution, we're doing it at 1/2. Hindi natin fino-full, pero let's try to use full if there will be stuttering. Okay, so far guys, wala siyang stuttering, okay?
Yeah.
Makakapag-edit kayo gamit ang Athlon 200 GE.
Alright. Yeah, what's up guys? This is Makoy here. Welcome back to it.
Okay, so wala palang layering, wala pang effect. Now let's try to use some effects. Let's see if there will be stuttering. Kung meron bang lag. So adjustment layer. And then dito kasi natin Dito kasi natin ilalagay lahat ng effects. Okay, sa adjustment layer. Just gonna drag that up until. Ito guys, kung meron kayong mga videos na i-edit ng 14 minutes or longer, mukhang kayang-kaya ni Athlon 200 GE kahit 2 core lang tayo, no? So as much as possible, ito yung basic talaga, talaga guys ha. Bass, kung gusto nyo i-boost yung bass ng audio nyo, treble. Ito yung mga elements na ginagamit ko kapag nag-i-edit eh. Treble and then high. High pass. Okay.
So very quick tutorial, 2 minutes, 3 steps kung paano nyo gagawin, 2 steps kung paano nyo gagawin to. First,
okay, kung mapapansin nyo, walang problema sa pag-i-edit ng video. As in, one layer or one adjustment layer is good. Let's try to put some text if magkakaroon ba ng changes. Dito natin malalaman guys. Layer 1 and then try natin mag-add pa ng layer. Mapapansin nyo guys, 4 yung i-render ngayon ni Premiere. So let's see if there will be some changes.
just remember that.
Ayan na.
Doon pa rin yung parang concept na papalo mo yung bilang sa baba.
May paraan ba para maging smooth? So, try natin gawin to, kaya ba? Hanggang 1/4. Baba natin to ng 1/4. Let's see if there will be some changes. Kung kahit paano magiging smooth ba siya.
Just remember that.
Wala pa rin guys.
Doon pa rin yung parang concept.
Ito, 2 na lang. Sige.
Just remember that. Doon pa rin yung parang concept na papalo mo yung bilang sa baba. Pero, mas madali siya gawin.
Medyo may challenge niya kapag 2 na yung video na nagra-run. Kaya bago natin i-export yung video, you can see that we can only do 1 video para maging smooth ang editing natin. And then, adjustment layer, kahit papano, wala naman nagiging problema kahit lang maglagay tayo ng adjustment layer na mag-a-adjust tayo ng brightness, ng contrast. You can also add RGB para kunyari, kung gusto niyo ibahin yung kulay, ganyan. Para maging balance siya. RGB balance. Ayan o, wala naman masyadong changes. And smooth pa rin naman yung smooth pa rin siya talaga. Try na natin i-export kung gaano ba katagal ang 14 minutes or 13 minutes long video. Export, media. Okay, so 2 klase or diretso na natin to 1080p. Tapos, i-factor in na lang natin yung 720p. So, kung mag-upload kayo sa YouTube, ang ginagamit ko lagi is H.264. Alright. So, and then, yung pinakababa, gagamitin natin ay, pasensya na guys ako hindi nyo makita. Hindi kasi ako nag-screen record para makita nyo yung raw capability ng Athlon 200 GE. So, 1080p. And then, yung preset natin is set to YouTube 1080p HD. Let's see kung gaano katagal. Okay. Alright guys. So, encoding time pa 23 minutes. And yung estimated time. Let's cancel this for now. And let's try the 720p. Kung magkakaroon ba ng difference. Okay. 720p. Matagal yun guys ha. 20 minutes. Encoding pa lang. Okay, so 720p. Let's check. 17 minutes. Average is 18. Okay, so after testing it sa games and sa video editing, we have concluded na ang Athlon 200 GE ay capable mag-run ng ganong mga task. So at gaming, nakita nyo naman nung crank natin to 720p ang ating resolution, nakakuha tayo ng average 30 FPS sa Rise of the Tomb Raider. And nung ginamit natin ang Athlon 200 GE sa pag-video editing gamit ang Premiere Pro, na-discover natin na ang isang video na 14 minutes long, na iisa lang ang adjustment layer, na merong sa loob ng adjustment layer, merong dalawang effects tayong ginamit, brightness and contrast, and RGB balance. Sa audio effects, gumamit tayo ng tatlong effects all in all, isang high, isang bass, isang treble. And sa pag-encode nun, nakakuha tayo ng 14 or 18 minutes average sa 720p na resolution, and sa 1080p, ang encoding wait time nun ay 27 minutes. Kung napansin nyo sa video editing natin kanina, swabing-swabe siya kapag iisang video lang ang gagamitin and iisang layer lang ng adjustment layer. Pero nagkaroon ng challenges nung pinatong natin ang dalawang layer ng video. Nagkakaroon ng stuttering kahit ibaba natin to 1/4 ang resolution preview niya sa Adobe Premiere. Kung iisang layer lang ng video ang nandun, kayang-kaya niya i-run kahit 14 minutes pa. Bottom line nun is kapag basic video editing lang yung gagawin nyo sa Athlon 200 GE, yes, this is capable of doing that. Pero kapag advanced na video editing like multiple layers, multiple adjustment layers, I really do suggest that you pick a stronger processor. Ideally, kayang-kaya yan ng either Ryzen 5 2600 kasi meron yung 6 cores at 12 threads, or you can just spend on Ryzen 7 2700. Okay, so sana may natutunan kayo ngayong araw sa akin, and sana na-enjoy nyo yung PC building session natin, and sana nasagot ko yung mga tanong nyo kung dapat bang bumili ng worth 9,000 to 10,000 pesos na PC build. Kung gusto nyo mag-upgrade to Ryzen 3 2200G, yes you can. This motherboard can handle it. If gusto nyo mag-upgrade ng Ryzen 5 2600, yes you can. This motherboard can handle it. Pero maximum natin guys is Ryzen 5 2600 na, kasi yung motherboard natin is A320 lang. Kapag balak nyo mag 3rd gen, I really do suggest that you choose the B450 motherboard. Just make sure guys na yung B450 motherboard na pipiliin nyo sa box meron nakalagay na Ryzen 3000 ready, para hindi na kayo ma-hassle sa pag-change ng or pag-update ng BIOS. Before you make some upgrades, let's say you want to put Ryzen 5 2600, don't forget to change your processor or your PSU to 80 plus certified. Because there you go guys, I really do hope na may natutunan kayo ngayong araw sa akin, and sana nasagot ko yung mga tanong nyo kung dapat bang bumili kayo ng PC na worth 8,000 to 10,000 pesos. Just let me know. Kung may mga tanong kayo about sa build na to, just comment them down below and I'm gonna read them. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. So I'm gonna see you again on my next PC building session. Peace!